Morning, guys. I just want to show you guys how cute these pajamas are. Like, ngathi lama two-piece amagqoka out. Are you guys sure? Are you guys sure that you don't wear a pajama when you wear these two-piece sets? Like, these are so cute. I think I want another color. Like, how cute. And this is a small. Anyways, okay, bye. That's all I wanted to say this morning. That's all I wanted to say this morning. Morning, guys. Sanvanani. Currently on the way to a tailor that my friend Klantla recommended. Like, well, she uses them. I'm taking a few pairs of jeans. I don't know if they'll be able to do all of them, but we'll see. High key pissed off. Very, very much pissed off. But yeah, I've got my bubble gum in the back seat with me.
Janet,
yeah, we're going to the tailor.
was red.
Literally, yeah. I don't know. Very, very pissed offy morning. It's very weird. My last comment, me saying I'm one and done. I got like a lot of DMs from other mommies, obviously. Some are encouraging, some are like, no, you're gonna change your mind. And I'm like, you didn't get my video. Why are you telling me I'm going to change my mind? You didn't get the point of my video then. You get it. And then obviously other mommies are just really, really encouraging. Other mommies are like, girl, I get you. So yeah, we are a generation of one and done. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, let's go to a tailor. Maybe I'll stop at McDonald's. I'm really, really hungry. But yeah, good morning, Guinea. It's the day after Friday, day before Sunday. Allegedly, I can't say this word properly. So I say Saturday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And apparently that's wrong. And as a Saturday, but day after Friday, day before Sunday. Yeah. I don't know what else will be in this vlog, but again, I'm just trying to film not every little thing, but trying to film some parts. I forgot the gimbals. I don't know about how I'll film at the tailors, because I'll be holding the baby, because I didn't even bring her pram because it really wasn't planned for me to go with her. But yeah, hi, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Ooh, that's like I'm awful. That's perfile. My goodness, I'm so light today. I am light and I am bright. I actually look like my friend Umbali. Bali's basically transparent. Like, that's how light she is. But anyways, okay, bye. Happy Monday. It's like 5 to 8. She woke up like, I think 5 minutes ago. I just chose to like try to ignore her until like 10 to it's Monday. I have work. I don't know if I should wake up and shower now. Like shower, get ready, do my makeup, and then just have time to chill or chill. I need to leave earlier today because I need to go meet another client who bought at St. Audley because they bring designers. But I can't be there, so I'm going to give them the key, then I'm going to go to my meeting. From my meeting, maybe go back, see what they're doing, see if they're done, take the key, then maybe go to the tailor. I don't think I'm going to tailor those other jeans that I left there. I think you guys remember. I'm just going to go fetch them and see if she's done, come back, then have 2 p.m. I don't know. I think juggling my parenting schedule on a Monday morning is probably the hardest, because I never know where she is. Is she gonna take a nap? Is she gonna be tired? Is she gonna be clingy? Is she gonna let me get dressed? And I didn't wear a bra last night because I haven't been leaking. Like my boobs haven't been full. Not my boobies choosing to leak. Like the bed was wet. Anyways, good morning. Good morning. So I've showered. I look orange. I think you guys are spending too much time with me, and I think it's a suspicion, but I think you guys are obsessed with me. That's I think you guys are obsessed with me. When I was showering, there's something I really, really wanted to talk about. Thank God you. Thank God you. So update on my skin. My little breakout is now like it's not pimples anymore. I think that makes sense. But now it's dark marks that I now have to work on, which is really just annoying. Which is really, really, really annoying. Anyways, I think this vlog will be navigating motherhood. A lot of you guys asked me about how it is being a first-time mom. Look. To the people doing it with a village, shout out. To the people doing it without a village, shout out. Either way, you are doing it, and honestly, it's the hardest job I have ever done. Ever. And I've worked in retail. And that is hard. It's the only job in the world where you generally don't, well, this is for moms, where you generally don't get a break. It's the only job in the world where you always have to be on. Like, kulelwe, on. The child's not with you, on. You're leaving the house, on. Like, I know people say, no, take a break, it's very good for you. But I think even when you do take that break, you are still on duty, and I don't think people realize that. Yeah. And I think at first, the hardest thing that I battled with, and our midwife had to help me with this, like when I went for my first postnatal visit, and she was like, how are you? Remember that vlog where I was like, she's gonna ask me how I am, but I don't know, I don't want to say. And she was like, no, how are you really? And I told her, she was like, look, you need to remember that you are the one that carries the child. The child is always going to be yours. Like, you don't have a choice. The child is obviously in a normal scenario without any other circumstances. Like, the child is always going to be yours. Hold on. Yeah, she was like, you need to remember that you're the one that carries the child. Fortunately, unfortunately, you're the one that built the love literally from scratch, and other people didn't. You're the one that doesn't necessarily have a choice to either parents or not parents. Like, you always have to parent. And whether other people are there, other people are not, don't focus on the people. Focus on you. Focus on the baby. And I think after that conversation, I was like, okay. Because I think at that point, I wasn't accepting the situation. I wasn't accepting the lack of parenting from other parents. I wasn't accepting how, like, in my head, I was like, my life has stopped, your life is carrying on. And that's also like that becomes a big fight for yourself. And as soon as I changed that mindset, instead of saying my life stopped, my life just, the journey was like this, now it's like this. And that's perfectly fine. And then I just had to accept, okay, my baby's going to wake up at night. I will be there. My baby's gonna poop in a nappy. I will be there. My baby's gonna be this. Like, it's that thing. Literally, it's a process of accepting. And the more I accepted, the easier it became. So it's that thing of accepting my position, you know? And then people say, oh, did you lose friends? Did you realize that your friends are not real? I'm like, bitch, no. My friends are the realest.
But also, I didn't have that expectation on them during pregnancy, after giving birth. Like, I didn't say, guys, now I'm pregnant. You guys are deputy parent. Like, you guys are now deputy parents. You have to be there for me. No, I believe that's bullshit. Maybe you lose friends for other reason, and then you direct it to your pregnancy or direct it to your baby, which is very unfair to put that weight on your child. But like, my friends are like amazing. My friends are amazing. But also, I don't expect them to be deputy parents. I don't expect our friendship to now revolve around the fact that I have a baby. No. Actually, maybe forget the fact that I have a baby, bitch. Are you mad? Are you mad? But yeah, man. Navigating motherhood, I think. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna be late. Hi, mama. Hi. Let me get ready. How pretty do I look today? I feel pretty and I look cute. It's a cute day, clear blue skies, the sun is out, it's warm. I flourish in warm weather. Absolutely amazing. This is what I like. Anyways, as I was saying earlier on, navigating motherhood, I don't think, like, when you're pregnant, obviously you prepare yourself, you read, but there's nothing that can actually prepare you for motherhood, because as much as we are all different, our situations are completely different. Your baby is also different. Your baby is not the baby that you read about in those textbooks or you watch on other people's vlogs, etc. And I think that's the biggest mind F for most new moms. That's why in my head I'm like, I don't know how people do this multiple times over. As our grandparents doing this 10 times for our grandfathers who are not even there. Jesus. Anyways, but yeah, the moment I then just accepted the situation, I think that's when parenting just became a bit easier. It's my turn. It's my turn, bitch! I know! How? I don't think it was my turn. I'm starting at St. Audley. But yeah, the moment I then accepted the situation, I accepted motherhood, I accepted if people help me, they help me. If they don't, it's okay. I can't put that expectation on them. That's when things got easier. But it's hard, because sometimes you wake up and you're like, no, man, I should be expecting a grandmother to be here. I should be expecting the dad to do this. I should be expecting a family to do ABC. But then I also need to sit back and say, what kind of person was I during pregnancy and before that? Like, I don't like being helped. And I'd said to mom, look, I'll ask for help when I need it, but don't be in my face too much. And she, my mom knows, like, I drove home one weekend because I was like, I am drowning and I need help. She's like, okay, no, it's fine. Motherhood, I think the biggest theme of motherhood is literally just accepting. It's acceptance. Because if you don't accept, if you are a breastfeeding mom, if you're not going to accept the breastfeeding at first will be painful, then the whole journey is going to be hard for you. If you're a bottle feeding mom, if you don't accept that the fact that you need to wake up and mix that formula for your baby, the baby waking up and needing to feed is going to be hard. Nothing is easy. I'm at St. Audrey. Just hold on for me, y'all. Yeah, acceptance. Jesus, this vlog is a mess. If you're not gonna accept the fact that you have to give birth, whether that's vaginal birth, C-section, to me that's honestly birth. It really does not matter how you get your baby earthside. The whole journey is just going to be hard. And I battled with that. It's literally a mind shift. Because again, I think what I normally speak with other moms about is, again, we don't necessarily have the choice. Dads can say, like, I joke around. I think the Kunya vlog, I was like, guys, I'm being a dad today. Because I was choosing to not be home, I was choosing to be out, I was choosing anything but parenting for a few hours. But dads get to just wake up and say, today I am me. I am not a parent. Maybe that's not how they think, but that's how it literally comes off. And again, if you're a dad on this, sorry, my partner, if you watch this, I mean, I've said this to you. But literally, dads have a choice, and we don't. That's why it almost feels like their life carries on, and your life is the only one. Your life is the only one that actually changes. It's gonna be, I'm gonna have to fix this. Your life is the only one that actually has to change, and it has to shift. Jesus, fuck. That was just an ad break. But yeah, accepting all of that then just makes everything easier. I hate having trucks behind me. And this guy's up my asshole. Right up my asshole. Right up my poo-poo hole. I don't like this thing. I really, really don't. Woo! Where umsunu we traffic. I hate traffic with everything in me. It doesn't make sense to me, because why aren't you just drive? The person at the front, why aren't you just moving? Like, just go drive. And it's weird because when we went to Greece, most of their roads, if not, I feel like all of their roads, like, but most of their roads it's one lane that way, one lane this way, but they move. Like my eyes would see why is there traffic? It's 9:30. Why aren't you guys at work? Why did you all choose to leave the house at the same time that I left the house? And I was early. I wanted to go sit like at my favorite garage and get like food, but anyways, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Then another thing that I normally tell moms that like DM me, hi, how do you do it? Create a routine that works. Creating a routine that works for you, for just you. Anyone else must fit into that routine. I don't know, like, yes, it's selfish, but you kind of have to be selfish. That's how you survive. Like, the routine has to work for you. Whether your mom is there to help you out at first, whether you have an amazing partner, whether you have 5 nannies and 50 helpers, it doesn't matter. Don't include them into that routine. Create the routine for yourself. And I think that's why I get so annoyed. My last vlog, I was like, her night routine was changed. I let it be changed, which was my mistake. But then again, I then have to rectify it. So either way, it's going to fall on you. So make the routine work for you. Whether it's you guys wake up every day at 7 a.m., you wake baby up at 7 a.m. sharp. If it bothers anyone else in the house, that's their issue. Then they must sleep with like AirPods type of thing. If your bed routine is the baby must be asleep by 7, put the baby to bed at 7, because that helps you in the morning. Then do it. Anyone else, yeah, but I finished work, I want to come back, I want to come and see the baby. It's okay, I'm just nice. I want to come and see the baby, but my meeting finishes at 6. Sorry, then just come another day. Bed routine is 7. That's it. Why? Because it affects you. And again, whether you're breastfeeding, bottle feeding, whether you do the nights, your partner does the nights, your mom does the nights, somehow ultimately that load or that difference in routine is going to fall on you. And I think that was the biggest mind F, because I didn't have a routine at the beginning. I just did whatever was happening. I don't like routine. I don't like structure. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a November Sag, and I want to be free. But with a baby, some type of routine helps. It really, really does. So yeah, man. And then someone messaged me, how are you doing emotionally? And I was like, yeah, no. I mean, had you asked me this like month 1, I probably would have said I am crumbling. I regret everything. But no, man, now I'm like, my baby's so much fun. She is honestly so much fun. And also I try and make it fun. Like me doing these vlogs, it's fun. Me doing the random TikToks, it's fun. Us just playing, it's fun. The sing-alongs, like just playing and just keeping it lighthearted and trying to not make it too serious because I'm not a serious person. Yeah, that's me rambling. Again, this vlog is me starting off rambling. I'm off to work. Ngaze ngamuhle. Ngathi ngadriver amawindi ngiwehlisile khona nizongibona. Futhi angehlisa iwindi khona like, hello, ngimuhle namhlanje. Hi. Like, do you understand? Fuck. Okay, bye. And when the wind gets cold, I wrap my arms around you. Go back, YouTube's gonna copyright me, so I'm gonna sing the song for you guys. This, Jesus, and he's coming to South Africa, but do people snatch phones here? That was scary. Do people snatch phones in this side of town? I mean, not town, obviously. I'm not in town, but I was speaking, guys, and I didn't press record. Anyways, people at work were like, oh my god, you're so pretty today. And like, thank you. I didn't just roll out of bed. Today I actually put outfits into myself, which is very weird because it doesn't happen very often. I honestly forgot about you guys. I went by I literally came back. I've had work calls. I'm supposed to have so many viewings today and everything now flipped over because the unit is gone. Oopsies. And then I'm making banana pancakes today. They're actually so good. Whoopsies. Let me show you what she's doing. Did you fall? She is honestly going to hate me. That is pea puree. It is nasty. And then I'm just defrosting some apple puree. So I'm at my next appointment, right? And I'm listening to I Give You Paris in Springtime. Like when I say that, the real people should know what song I'm talking about from what movie. I Give You Paris in Springtime. And they open and there's angels on like the ceiling. I hope you know what I'm talking about.
Let me tell you about this girl, maybe I shouldn't. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brian Sugar. See, we been making love constantly, that's why my eyes are a shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I miss, won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off your love, I don't know how to behave.
If you don't brown your beef or your meat before you actually cook it, you can't sit together. I'm side-eye.
Caramel with the cocoa eyes, even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate. Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave.
You know what's crazy? I always realize after using rosemary that I really hate rosemary. I hate the taste. I hate the smell. I hate that herb. Like it makes no sense to me. Like why must I chew and taste it like wine? So I made sweet potato, like roasted sweet potato and carrots, and then I also used some rosemary. And now that it's done, I'm like, why? Hey guys, we have a package to show you guys today. My baby's literally in a beanie, and I think it's like the first or second time she's been in a beanie, and she is all cheeks. But anyways, packages of the week. Ihaba, let me push you down. Anyways, this brand that messaged me the other day wanting my address. And oh wow. Look, Zaza. Say wow. Oh, how exciting. Look, mama. I just came back from a viewing, but my baby's like extremely clingy. Extremely clingy. Did you miss me that much? More packages of the week. We have some Cadbury. These chocolates slap, guys. So made to generously share with loved ones, Cadbury Dairy Milk Special Edition, using the finest ingredients. These 3 delicious 150 gram slabs are everything but ordinary. So I've had, obviously from the event, I don't know if you guys can see, there's like 3. Can you see? There's 3, and then like there's like a little story on top. I've had the fudge cookie crumble. Like even my boyfriend was like, and he doesn't like chocolate. Like he doesn't like brown chocolate. He likes white chocolate. But this one, I started this one. This one slaps as well. I'm just not a fan of mint in chocolate, but and then the coconut one I haven't had, and then coconut and hazelnut bliss. So we'll see. Cadbury with the smoothness of fudge pieces and crunchiness of shortcake. Ideal for sharing and enjoying together with family and friends. Yes, honey. I ain't sharing though. I'm having them to myself. Do you want one? Do you want? That one is yours. This one is mine. And that one is daddy's. This one is mine. No. Can't have all of them. But yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna end this vlog. It's already extremely long. So see you guys. See you guys in the next vlog. My lips are dry. See you guys in the next vlog.